Is the coronavirus pandemic over already now in summer 2021? Well, you know it is not, but let us keep an eye on it. Hi and welcome, my name is Patrick Nuernberger. I work as a physician in Austria, and if you like my channel, if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe and come back for future videos. The coronavirus pandemic had its effects on all of our lives in the past 1.5 to 2 years. So what we have seen is a tremendous impact of a virus on our society and on our well-being. Now in the summer of 2021 here in the countries of Central Europe, as you know, I am Austrian, but that also counts for nearby countries such as Germany. We have managed our way through the pandemic, well, for better or worse. And now, at the beginning of summer 2021, we have a lot of people vaccinated, a lot of people have had the disease, so there's a lot of immunity against COVID-19 already in our society, and that is a good thing. That is one thing that helps us to fight the pandemic. However, I am more than sure that COVID-19 as a virus and as a disease will continue to be around for months and years to come. We will most likely not be able to delete the virus from its existence. However, we will probably manage to make it more like other respiratory viruses just being around. You know, there's a lot of coronaviruses around that will just cause a cough or a cold. And that is all right. And COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2 as a virus will do that as well in the future. I'm very sure about that. It is important for us to keep a high immunity against the virus or against the disease in the sense of more people being vaccinated in order to avoid a lot of cases with severe infections that will lead to high numbers in our intensive care units, which has almost always been the problem during the pandemic, right? So, do I think it is over? Do I think we will not see another peak after the summer? I'm not quite sure. There is, of course, a seasonal effect. We have always seen this in this kind of diseases. And we also see that in COVID-19. However, if you take a look at many developing countries that have a tropical or subtropical climate, they should also see some sort of a seasonal effect or a permanent seasonal effect or a permanent climatic effect, if you will. But this is not seen. Those problems are rising there. They have rising numbers. They don't know how to battle the front. They don't have enough vaccinations, so that is a big problem. The seasonal effect is not that high. It's up to a maximum of 10 to 20% in lowering the cases or the numbers of cases. So it is visible, it is there, yes, but it is not everything. So apart from the seasonal effect, I hope that our vaccination regime will continue for the next few months until the end of summer, so that there will be high immunity in society. And this, in my opinion, is the best way and the only way to fight this pandemic in the long run. Having enough people being vaccinated and having a high immunity in our society. So to sum up, I don't think the pandemic is over, not by far. We always have to think about other countries. Here, as I said, in Central Europe, the situation is all right now. However, if you take a look around the globe, there's a lot of burning countries, burning from COVID-19. So the problem is still out there, and it may come back. But if we continue with our regime, if we continue to vaccinate people, if we continue to have high immunity in our society, and we do not see mutations that won't work with any vaccines that we have, which could be a problem if something like that arises, then we should be able to manage the pandemic pretty well. So I'm very much looking forward to the next few months, and I'm very optimistic, but I'm not sure. Nobody can be sure. Let us still help together. Get yourself safe, get yourself vaccinated if you have the opportunity to. Always do that. And always play according to the rules. Let us fight this pandemic together. That's all I have for today. I hope to see you in one of my future videos. As I said before, if you like my videos, if you like my channel, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. This really helps me with my videos and my channels here, and it doesn't cost a thing. So I would really appreciate that. Thank you and stay healthy.